Now, my family, after all the tantrums thrown by the UK tabloid press, still, the Living Legends of Aviation Committee is standing by their choice to pick Prince Harry, to induct Prince Harry into the Living Legends of Aviation Hall of Fame. And my family, Prince Harry is humbled. He is humbled to have been inducted into the Living Legends of Aviation Hall of Fame. And my family, we've heard and seen how Carnival of so-called experts have been calling for Prince Harry to come out and say, you know what? I, Prince Harry, am not deserving to be inducted into the Living Legends of Aviation Hall of Fame, and that I reject the award. They've been calling for Prince Harry to do that. And guess what Harry is saying? Listen, I am humbled to receive this award. And you can be sure that my family, Harry, is going to receive the award, and he is going to be inducted into the Living Legends of Aviation Hall of Fame, whether the UK tabloid press like it or not. And my family, I want you to hear exactly what my family, the Living Legends of Aviation, Hall of Famers, like John Travolta, what my family, they're saying about Prince Harry being inducted into the Living Legends of Aviation Hall of Fame. My family, number one, here is what you have to know. A couple of years ago, my family, many years ago actually, not a couple of years ago, John Travolta danced with Harry's mother, Princess Diana. And now it is being revealed that he, John Travolta, was the driving force behind her son Prince Harry being named a living legend and inducted into an aviation hall of fame. And John Travolta was one of the biggest supporters, of Prince Harry being honored at Friday's event during the selection process among existing honorees and committee members. And insiders at the Living Legends of Aviation Hall of Fame insists that humble Prince Harry was not just selected for his military service, but also for his global work promoting ex-servicemen with the Invictus Games, mental health advocacy for military personnel, and also global philanthropy. My family, did you hear that? Did you hear that? Did you hear that? My family, there is a saying, go to a place whereby you are appreciated, whereby you are respected, whereby you are loved, where people who are around you, when they see you being abused and bullied, they stand up for you. They support you. My family, those are the people who Harry should always be around. My family, those are the people who should be in Prince Harry's life. And my family, I love that Harry being inducted into this Living Legends of Aviation Hall of Fame. My family, Harry is among great men and women. Harry, my family, is among great men and women. And my family, clearly, that is what the UK media can't stand. In my family, there is a saying, a prophet is never ever welcomed in their own home. Instead of Harry's countrymen and countrywomen being so overjoyed that Prince Harry, after fleeing the UK, is excelling in the US. But some individuals, meaning the UK tabloid media, just can't stand seeing Prince Harry, who they are trying to destroy, thriving, who they are trying to destroy, excelling in life, who they are trying to destroy, being honored, respected, appreciated in the United States of America. Back in the UK media are spreading lies that all ain't well, in Harry and Meghan's, life in the US. That somehow their finances, are in trouble, that they're struggling financially. The UK media have also been saying that in the US, people are turning against Harry and Meghan, and the reason they're giving for people in the US turning on Harry and Meghan is because Harry revealed in his memoir spare details of how he and Meghan were treated cruelly. How convenient, right? How convenient. These same individuals who are abusing Prince Harry and Meghan are like, people are turning against you every time you tell them what we are doing to you. Every time you tell them what we did to you, my family. No. People are showing enormous love and support to Prince Harry because Harry is a very, very good man with a very, very good heart, my family. And people just love and adore both Prince Harry and Meghan. And they acknowledge what Harry and Meghan have been through. And my family, they stand in full support of Prince Harry and Meghan, the Duke, my family, and Duchess of Sussex. And that is the truth, my family, and nothing but the truth. People love Harry and Meghan. And let me even show you an example, my family. Please kindly, my family, hear this.
Have you watched the Harry and Meghan documentary? And what are your thoughts?
I'm obsessed with them. I think everyone's just out to get them. If I said to you, hey, my name is this, that's me telling you my name, but you saying, I know your name, and telling it to everyone. The privacy is people scratching into it, whereas they've chosen to give this out, whereas before they weren't choosing to have any of that revealed about them. That's privacy.
My family, you've heard that yourself. Someone even in America is saying just how much, they love Prince Harry and Meghan. Someone is saying, what? I'm obsessed with Prince Harry and Meghan, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. This smear campaign has been a complete and utter failure. People can see the hypocrisy of the UK media. They have used this so-called, privacy narrative to claim that Harry and Meghan fled the UK because they wanted privacy, which is a lie. They fled the UK because the bullying and racism that Meghan was being subjected to by the UK media and also by senior members of the royal family, And that is one of the reasons as to why Harry and Meghan fled the UK. Because of racism, bullying, abuse, misogyny, that my family, Meghan, was being subjected through my family. And they fled the UK. And the abusers just can't stand seeing Harry and Meghan doing well, seeing Harry and Meghan loved, respected, that all they're doing is spreading lies about Harry and Meghan. This entire narrative that somehow Harry and Meghan, fled the UK because they wanted privacy was created to try and keep Harry and Meghan quiet. And the UK media continue their abuse and harassment of Harry and Meghan. For example, my family, Harry and Meghan have not been seen for weeks now. Harry and Meghan have not spoken publicly for weeks now. Irregardless of that, we have seen how the palace has been briefing and leaking stories about Harry and Meghan to the press, briefing and leaking lies to the point of targeting a child. And before that, they were angry because Harry was inducted into the Living Legends of Aviation Hall of Fame. And before that, they were gloating. Oh, you know what? Harry's name was removed from, the Sandhurst Military College top alumni, the most recognizable top alumni from Sandhurst. They were gloating, and then after that, they were angry because Harry was inducted into the Living Legends of Aviation Hall of Fame. They can't stand seeing Harry's name, right next to Neil Armstrong, the first guy on the moon. They can't stand seeing that, because in the mass media and what they feed the public is that they believe, or they wish or hope, for Prince Harry to come back to the UK with a tail between his legs, a failure. That is what they want to see Prince Harry, doing. Coming back to the UK, a failure. That is what they tell the public, that is what is going to happen. And whenever Harry is honored in the US, it destroys all those narratives being spread by the media. It destroys it all. And if there's one thing Harry told us, UK media don't want to happen, is that they don't want to lose control over the narrative, especially the narrative surrounding Prince Harry and Meghan. They don't want to lose control over the narrative and family. And the fact is, they are losing control. UK media are losing control. No wonder they have been lashing out even more than usual, my family, lately. Even going so far as to target a child, Harry and Meghan's daughter, Lily Petana, because they know they're losing the narrative. No one believes that Harry and Meghan are failing in the US like what UK media tell the public in the UK. No one believes those lies. And no wonder UK media have been lashing out even more, my family, than usual, because they know that they are losing the narrative. They know that they have lost the narrative, my family. Everyone likes to be around Prince Harry, and that, my family, is a fact. Now, my family, also, here is what my family has been said. John Travolta, who hosts the private gala, maintains a strong emotional link and connection to Prince Harry through his friendship with his mother, Princess Diana. My family, Diana is in heaven right now. But one thing is for sure. People can see her legacy. Harry is the one who truly is carrying Diana's legacy. Harry truly is the one who is his mother's son. Not William. Not William. William is someone who called his own mother, who was chased to her death, paranoid. And it's so sad to see how low William can sink just so he can get good press, just so he can get good PR from the media, to the point that he's in bed with the same evil individuals who are behind his mother's death. It is so, so shameful and really so sad. It's so sad, It's so sad what William has done to his brother Harry. It's so sad the hell that William has put Meghan through. But my family, make no mistake about one thing, William. People can see what you've done, and people are angry. People are pissed off, William. And people are on Harry's side. People are supporting Prince Harry. All those fake polls you do to prop yourself up, William, you are now seen in a very, very negative light because of what you did to Prince Harry. Because the world has found out of how you physically attacked your own brother as you tried to destroy your brother's marriage. Or because you couldn't stand seeing Harry and Meghan getting, the spotlight, having the spotlight on them, having the attention on them, loving each other. You couldn't stand seeing your brother happy. Even at Harry's wedding, William was busy threatening Prince Harry. Telling him, when you fall asleep, me and my mates, my friends, those friends who William sends to the Daily Beast every week to leak how much William doesn't like Prince Harry, will hold Harry down and forcefully shave his beard. Harry was supposed to be enjoying the day before his wedding. Instead, he was having to watch his back, afraid of what William will do to him. William, the world has caught on to you. And thanks to Prince Harry, We know so much about you. We know you can't control your temper. We know you are someone who couldn't stand seeing your brother happy, that you try to destroy your brother's happiness. We've seen you, how you called your mother paranoid. And the W media will lie to you, telling you, oh, you know what, William, you are the most famous person in America, in the world. They lie to you, William. They'll tell you what you want to hear. But on the ground, things are very, very different. On the ground, things are very, very different. That alternate world that you live in, whereby you read Daily Mail, you believe all the lies that they tell you. Oh, William, you are so popular, even more popular than Prince Harry. William, ask yourself a question. If you are so popular, then why can't Daily Mail talk about you without mentioning Harry's name? If Kate is so popular, then why can't Wikipedia prop her up or talk about her without mentioning Meghan's name? William, things are very different in the ground. Things are very, very different on the ground, William. Things are extremely, extremely different. And people have taken note of the pain you put Harry and Meghan through. And unless you apologize, William, one day, if the monarchy is not abolished, you'll be the most unpopular king ever. Even more unpopular than even Charles himself. And William, you can take that to the bank. Being Diana's son won't help you, won't help your image. You know, you ruin all of that the moment you call your own mother paranoid, William. And it's high time you wake up and realize the error of your ways and say sorry on your knees to Harry and Meghan for the pain you've caused them. My family, now basically, also on Harry winning the award, which William also does not like to see Harry winning awards in America. John Travolta is someone who was close to Harry's mother. And really, he likes Harry very much. And this announcement of Harry being inducted into the Living Legends of Aviation Hall of Fame, has triggered fierce backlash from the UK media, who've basically been throwing tantrums, of Harry being named or inducted into the Living Legends of Aviation My Family Hall of Fame. And however, despite all these tantrums from the UK media, despite all these tantrums from the palace, William is like, you know what, I'm better than Prince Harry at flying a plane. William, you can never ever compete with Prince Harry. Harry will always be one step ahead of you. That's why even when UK media even have William in the royal family, Kate, Charles, Camilla, still they keep on spreading this narrative that somehow Harry needs to be there to be William's wingman. Because even they know that William can never ever stand on his own. They know that fully well. They are fully aware of that. Everybody fully knows that very well. William, and it's so sad. It's really just so sad. And my family also, here my family is what my family has been said basically. Our insiders insist that all this negativity will not get their attention, and that the organization states inductees like Prince Harry are nominated and selected by the current living legends, who then are part of future selection processes. My family, the next time there'll be an award ceremony whereby they're inducting, the next living legend of aviation, my family, basically anyone really that they announce in the future, Harry will be a part of that decision. Harry will decide the next time alongside other, inductees who already have been, who are in my family, the Living Legends Hall of Fame, who've been inducted in my family and are currently in the Living Legends of Aviation Hall of Fame. Harry, since he's joining, will also join, the other honorees in the future to decide who becomes the next living legend of aviation family, who will be honored next, my family. Harry will be part of that decision. And my family, I like that very much. And clearly, this means that it wasn't just John Travolta who picked Prince Harry. The family, there was a committee, and they picked Prince Harry to be someone who's inducted into the Living Legends of Aviation Hall of Fame. And my family, Prince Harry, congratulations. We are super, super proud and super happy for you. You're a good man and you deserve the best things in life. Harry, you deserve the best things ever in life. Now, my family, a source close to the event told, said this basically, and I quote, Prince Harry's honor recognizes so much of his entire life, not just his time flying helicopters and serving in the army. Our award is a celebration of aviators, but also life-changing human beings connected to our world. Harry's name was put forward because of his astonishing commitment to helping those in and out of the military, promoting awareness of the triumphs and travels of that life. But he stands tall as a philanthropist. Any suggestion of this as a publicity stunt is a disgraceful and offensive suggestion, my family. And we all know if there's one thing UK media know how to do, and clearly they've been called out, for doing this really, is being offensive, being abusive. That is, my family, what UK media normally do. And my family, one thing that I like about my family, what is being said about this, smear campaign by the UK media against Prince Harry and Meghan, mostly my family, in this case, Prince Harry, is that my family, UK media, are being exposed for their abuse of Prince Harry, and they're being called out for being offensive. And people, my family, are opening their eyes to see what UK media stands for: hate, racism, misogyny, and people are calling it out, my family. If there's anyone really who's embarrassing the UK internationally, my family, it is the UK cable media, fully supported by senior members of the royal family. They're embarrassing the UK completely, because the world now sees that in the UK, clearly, they don't have a media, industry that is objective, impartial, decent, respectable really. What they have in the UK is a media industry that is so full of hate and sadly monetizes hate. And people are calling it out. People are calling out the abusive UK media. And sadly, that is a bad look even for the UK, for Britain in general. My family, And my family can blame senior members of the royal family for this, and also you can blame the UK tabloid media for this. And my family here is what my family has been said. Of course, John Travolta was an advocate for Harry and supported his nomination. John Travolta has always felt a connection to Prince Harry, especially because he and Diana enjoyed that moment of pop culture history by dancing at the White House. It was a highlight of his amazing life, and the pair had a bond. It was just a year after Harry was born, and the pair both felt their moment was a fairy tale. John, is someone who clearly is so happy that Prince Harry has been inducted into the Living Legends of Aviation, My Family Hall of Fame. And clearly Harry deserves to be inducted into the Living Legends of Aviation, My Family Hall of Fame. Now, my family, I have no idea if Prince Harry will be at this event, but I'm hoping he is, my family. And really, one of the reasons as to why I'm hoping that Harry will be there is my family to rub salt to the wound of the Wikimedia. I want Harry to rub salt to the wound of the Wikimedia. Remember, they don't like seeing Harry thriving. They don't like seeing Harry doing well in life. They want Harry to fail. They want Harry miserable. That's what Wikimedia want to see. But guess what, my family? Harry and Meghan will keep on thriving. Harry and Meghan will keep on excelling at life. And God will keep on blessing Prince Harry and Meghan, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. My family. And also, my family, it has been said that one source revealed that humble Prince Harry asked to have his honor bestowed on the same night as others at the annual event held at the Beverly Hilton. Obviously, with the nature of his status, my family, it was implied that maybe, there should be a separate event. But Harry said no, and insisted he wanted to join aviators and supporters, my family, at that event to be held at the Beverly Hilton, my family. So my family, I can't wait. And I'm hoping that Prince Harry, my family, will be there. I am really hoping that Prince Harry and even Meghan will be there. My family, that is what my family I am hoping. So my family, Prince Harry is so gracious and just an appreciative human being, and Harry is loved. And truly, he is, my family, a legend, and he is super, super loved, admired globally. And the people who are friends of his mother, and my family showing kindness to Prince Harry. The same kindness that Diana even showed to them, my family. And it's amazing. It's amazing, really. It's really, really amazing. It's really, really amazing that even if Diana is in heaven right now, that my family, clearly, people who loved Diana are showing the love and support for Prince Harry. And my family, may God bless Prince Harry, Meghan, Archie, and also Lilibet Diana. Now you tell me your thoughts about what we have just discussed. God bless Harry, Meghan, Archie, and also Lilibet Diana and Doria Ragland, and all of you members of the squad at home. Hate never wins. Love wins, and stay tuned to our next video, my family. Love you all and forever. My family, thank you so much to the Living Legends of Aviation, Hall of Fame honorees, and everyone who's ever been honored for showing the support for Prince Harry and showing the love for Prince Harry. Thank you for recognizing Harry's work. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And may God bless you all. With that and so much more, stay tuned to our next video. Love you all forever, and may God bless you all, my family. And stay tuned to our next video. Hello, members of Zesco Family TV. First of all, I want to say thank you for all your support that you give us to our channel. We don't take it for granted that you support this channel. I want to say thank you from the bottom of our hearts for lending out your support and fighting against injustices, supporting Prince Harry and Meghan, showing them love. Love will always triumph over evil, and for that I say thank you. Good will always prevail over bad. Thank you so much for all your support. Thank you so much for joining this community, this amazing community of Zesco Family TV. I love you so much, family, from the bottom of my heart, and I wish you all the best. May you have a great day, and I hope that you enjoyed this video and learned a lot of things. With that and so much more, stay tuned to our next video. Leave a comment below, like, and subscribe. Love you, family, always and forever. Sayonara.